All right, hello, all you SS2, SS3, SS1 students who have issues with probability, come closer. Let's look at this, especially for probability trees like this. Okay, so here we have a question, and this is a probability tree that represents a game played by Martha. She played a game twice, and then here we are told the probability in the first game to win is 5/8. To lose is 3/8. When she played it the second time, probability to win a second time 2/9. Lose after winning is 7/9. Win after losing 2/9, and lose after losing 7/9. And then we are asked to find the probability that she will lose at least one game. Okay. Now, in probability, it's important that you understand the concept of mutually exclusive events and then independent events. Those two are very important. That will help you know when to add, that is the addition law, and when to multiply, the product law. So you know when two events are mutually exclusive, you add. That's when you see the word or. And then when they are independent, when you see the word and. So this one you add, this one you multiply. So this is one of the important things to note, very important when it comes to solving questions in probability. And then secondly, is to be able to interpret what the question requires. So here we are told, find the probability that Martha will lose at least one game. What does that mean? So you need to do the interpretation, and that will now bring you to know which one is mutually exclusive and which one are independent events. So let's look at that. Quickly, we will try to see now, for Martha to lose at least one game, what does that mean? Probability to lose one game is going to be equal to probability of either win the first one and lose the second. That's win and lose, or the probability of lose the first and win the second. So you can see it, win first, lose second. Remember, there must be at least one game loss. Then, or lose the first, win the second. That is not all, I hope you know. There is also a third situation. She can either also lose the both. That's lose and lose again. Okay, so these are the three possibilities that will make her lose at least one game. Remember, at least means she can lose both of them. So, but for you to have at least one game, it is either that she will win the first and lose the second, or she will lose the first and win the second, or she will lose both games. Okay, so this is actually the crux of the matter. Once you are able to interpret a problem on probability to produce the different possibilities, then you can now apply your addition and product rule to get your solution. Wherever you see and, multiply. Wherever you see or, you add. Okay, so let's quickly finish up. So this is going to be probability of win times probability of lose, and that is plus probability of lose. I've just expanded what the possibilities will be. And so from here, if I go on to now import what I am given, probability to win the first game. Meanwhile, we are supposed to differentiate all this. This one is win 1, and this one is win 1 and then lose 2. This is 2. And then this one is lose 1 and win 2. This one is lose 1 and lose 2. Okay, so this is actually 1. So because their probabilities are different. Okay, so let's import what we are given. So to win 1 is 5/8. Then multiplied by lose 2, which is 7/9. So put this in a bracket, plus Where is it? Lose the first, which is 3 over 8. That's this. And then multiply by win the second, which is 2 over 9. Then plus again, lose the first, 3 over 8. Multiply by, lose the second, which is 7 over 9. Okay, so that is going to give us 5 times 7, which is 35, all over 8 times 9, and that is 72. Okay, and so from here we have plus, this one will become 6 over 72, and then finally we'll have 21 over 72. Okay, and because their denominators are the same, so you just add the numerators. So this is 41 plus this, and that is going to give you 62. Okay, so you have 62 all over 72. So if we divide by 2, we will have 31 all over 36. And that is the solution. Okay, so again, I said that you should note we have mutually exclusive events, which leads us to addition law, and we have the independent events, which leads us to product law. And how do you know that? When you see and or here, or is mutually exclusive plus and independent event multiplication. And so secondly, which is actually the most important, you must be able to interpret the question. To lose at least one game is either win first, lose second, lose first, win second. Let there just be at least one L in your interpretation, and then or lose the both of them. Okay, so and then you bring in your probabilities, simplify, you have what we got there, and then you add up to get your final answer. Okay, so that's what to say to share in this video. That would help you see other examples of probability. Of course, we'll bring more of it in subsequent videos. Subscribe to my channel and see you in another video. Bye.